Imagine a world where all sports suddenly get banned. Sounds unthinkable, doesn't it? But what if, in some parallel universe, this became our reality? What would life look like? How would we, as a global society, cope with such a drastic change? We're about to embark on a thought-provoking journey, exploring the top 10 things that would happen if all sports were to vanish overnight. From our health to the economy, from education to entertainment, this ban would touch every facet of our lives in ways we might not even realize. Now, we know this is just a hypothetical scenario, but it's still an interesting one to ponder. And who knows? Perhaps it might even make us appreciate the role sports play in our lives a little bit more. So let's dive into this hypothetical and slightly scary scenario. Firstly, we'd see a significant impact on our health. Sports are not just about competition. They're also about keeping us fit and healthy. They get our hearts pumping, our muscles working, and our sweat flowing. But it's not just about the physical benefits. Participating in sports can also have a profound impact on our mental well-being. It can help reduce stress, improve mood, and boost our self-esteem. Now imagine if all sports were banned. We would lose these important physical and mental health benefits. The lack of physical activity could lead to a rise in obesity and lifestyle diseases like diabetes and heart disease. Our mental health could also suffer, with increased levels of stress and lower self-esteem. Moreover, sports teach us discipline, perseverance, and teamwork. These are not just important for our personal growth, but they also contribute to our overall well-being. Without sports, we'd be a lot less healthy, that's for sure. Secondly, our social lives would take a hit. You see, sports are more than just a way to pass the time or stay fit. They're a cornerstone of our social lives, a common language that we all speak. They help us break the ice, foster friendships, and build strong communities. Whether it's the camaraderie of playing on a team, the shared excitement of rooting for your favorite athlete, or the simple joy of a pickup game in the park, sports bring us together in a way few other things can. Imagine then a world without sports. No team celebrations, no shared triumphs or defeats, no community spirit kindled by the local game. The ban would leave a gaping hole in our social fabric, a void that would be hard to fill. Sports are more than just games, they're a social glue. Thirdly, the economic consequences would be enormous. Imagine the ripple effect a sports ban would have on our economy. Sports are more than just games, they are a multi-billion-dollar industry. They generate revenue in a myriad of ways, from ticket sales, broadcasting rights, to merchandise and sponsorship deals. Let's not forget the jobs that the sports industry creates, from athletes, coaches, and referees, to the people who work behind the scenes, broadcasters, marketers, stadium staff, and so much more. A sports ban would potentially lead to a massive job loss, impacting not just individuals but families and communities. Sports also stimulate local economies. Think about the restaurants, pubs, and shops near stadiums that thrive on game days. Without sports, their livelihood could be in jeopardy. Sports are an economic powerhouse, driving growth and creating opportunities. A world without sports would not only be less exciting, but less prosperous. Our wallets would definitely feel the pinch of a sports ban. Fourthly, our education system would see drastic changes. Imagine a world where sports scholarships, a significant gateway for many to higher education, simply disappear. The chances for students to showcase their unique abilities and gain recognition would be drastically reduced. But it's not just about scholarships. Sports play a crucial role in fostering discipline, resilience, and team-building skills among students. These are invaluable life skills that often translate to academic success and beyond. A good sportsman knows the importance of teamwork, the value of perseverance, and the essence of fair play. These are lessons that cannot be taught in a classroom setting, but are learned on the field. Moreover, sports often serve as a motivation for many students to stay in school and maintain good grades. Without this incentive, we may see an increase in school dropout rates. In essence, sports are an integral part of our education system, providing opportunities, lessons, and motivations that would be lost if they were to be banned. Without sports, school would be a very different place. Fifthly, the entertainment industry would be rocked to its core. Imagine flipping through channels or browsing through streaming platforms and not finding a single sports event. From the adrenaline-pumping live matches to the nail-biting playoffs, sports have always been a major part of our entertainment diet. It's not just television either. Think about the world of video games. Titles like FIFA, Madden, and NBA 2K owe their existence to sports. The ban would leave a void that's hard to fill. Sports also serve as a common language, uniting people around the globe. It's the thrill of competition, the joy of victory, the agony of defeat that makes sports so captivating. Without sports, our entertainment landscape would look vastly different. Even our favorite movies and TV shows often revolve around sports, illustrating the deep-rooted connection between sports and entertainment. Our televisions would be a lot less exciting without sports. Sixthly, our national identities would be altered. Imagine a world without the excitement of the Olympic Games, where nations come together to compete and showcase their prowess. Or think about the World Cup, where the whole country rallies behind their team, united under one flag, one anthem, one dream. Sports are more than just games. They are an expression of our cultural identity, a source of national pride, and a unifying force that brings us together. And it's not just about the big international events. Even at a local level, think about the pride you feel when your hometown team wins. That's a part of your identity, isn't it? It's a part of who you are and where you come from. So consider what would happen if all sports were banned. This vital element of our identity, this source of community spirit and national pride, would be lost. Without sports, our sense of national pride would be diminished. Seventhly, innovation would be stifled. Imagine a world where the necessity to develop cutting-edge technology, equipment, and training methods, driven by the competitive nature of sports, just disappears. Sports have always been a hotbed for invention. The desire to gain an edge, to push human limits, it's a powerful motivator. It has led to advancements in materials, science, biomechanics, nutrition, and even virtual reality. Take a look at how the humble bicycle evolved into a marvel of aerodynamics, or how running shoes, once just rubber and canvas, are now masterpieces of engineering and design. And it's not just about the gear. Training methods, too, have been revolutionized, with data analytics and sports psychology playing a huge role in an athlete's performance. With sports out of the picture, this powerhouse of innovation would be severely hampered. The ripple effect would be felt across industries, not just the sporting world. Without sports, progress would be slowed. Eighthly, tourism would take a major hit. Imagine cities that host world-renowned sports events like the Olympics or the World Cup. These events do more than just promote sportsmanship and unity. They draw in millions of tourists from every corner of the globe, filling up hotels, restaurants, and local attractions, and giving a substantial boost to the local economy. But what if there were no sports? The hustle and bustle of these grand events would cease to exist. The influx of international tourists, the vibrant energy in the air, and the economic prosperity that comes with it, all would be lost. Cities would lose their global appeal, and the world would shrink. Sports tourism is a significant sector of the global tourism industry. It fosters cultural exchange, boosts local businesses, and puts lesser-known destinations on the map. But without sports, these opportunities for growth and connection would disappear. Without sports, our world would be a lot less traveled. Ninthly, personal development would be hindered. Now let's imagine a world without sports. A world where we lose that wonderful avenue for personal growth. Sports play a pivotal role in shaping our characters. They teach us about teamwork, dedication, and the importance of striving for our goals. They show us how to handle victories with grace and losses with resilience. But what happens when you take away this valuable platform? We lose the opportunity to learn these crucial life skills in a safe, controlled environment. We lose the chance to grow, to evolve, to become the best versions of ourselves. The lessons that sports teach us are not confined to the field or the court. They resonate in all aspects of our lives. Without sports, we'd miss out on important life lessons. So let's not underestimate the power of sports in shaping us into well-rounded individuals. Finally, let's recap what a world without sports would look like. Our health may deteriorate due to lack of physical activities, and our social lives could also take a hit, missing out on the camaraderie and unity that sports foster. Economically, the absence of sports would cause a massive ripple effect, affecting sectors from advertising to hospitality. Education wouldn't be spared either, with schools losing an essential tool for teaching teamwork and discipline. The entertainment industry would lose a major source of content. and our national identities could be compromised without the unifying power of sports. Innovation, often driven by sports, might stall, particularly in areas like technology and medicine. Tourism, boosted by major sporting events, would see a decline. Lastly, personal development, often enhanced by the discipline and resilience sports teach, could be negatively impacted. So while a world without sports might seem unthinkable, it's clear that sports play a crucial role in our lives in more ways than one.